Well, welcome back to Buffalo Stadium. The Buffs fall tonight, 21-13 to the number 5 team in the country. Head coach Hunter Hughes joins us on the postgame show. And, Coach, I guess from the get-go, the team came out ready to play. Defensively, offensively, looked good at the very beginning tonight.
Yeah, I think they were excited to play here at home and play a team of that caliber. And I thought that was a good spark for us. Get a 3-and-out and hit a long touchdown and got a little momentum going, and couldn't sustain it, because then we ended up kicking field goals, and you play a team like that, you can't win kicking field goals. So I was hoping that wouldn't come back to haunt us, but it turned out to. So,
what did they do basically at the end of the first half and going into the second half defensively? What did they change? Because it looked like they were starting to rush a little bit more to put pressure up front.
Yeah, without looking at the film, I'd say it looked like they were trying to bring some little more heat. Guys in the middle. And we were trying to pull guys and stuff. And, in the third quarter, we gave it. I mean, we handed them a lot of opportunities. And if you do that to a good team, you're in trouble. We penalties. We had a holding penalty that stopped the drive. We fourth and a yard, and we can't get a yard. I mean, that's something that I've been frustrated with. We got to have. And the Jordan Johnson was hurt, but we got to be able to get a yard.
Yeah.
I don't care who you're playing. You got to be able to get a yard. And everybody can bitch about the spot, but, it shouldn't rely on the spot.
Right.
I mean, that's where I'm at. And so they get some momentum on that, and, I'll probably lose sleep over, if I ever did sleep, over that decision to go for it. But I think that you're playing that type of team, you got to go for it in those situations. And you're playing to win the game, and that's what you do. And then get the kickoff, and it's kicked out of bounds. We get the ball at the 35-yard line, but then we get a stupid penalty on the sideline. It backs us up to the 20, and then we fumble the first play. So momentum started shifting, and they had it, and I think we just never got it back. And then as the momentum got going, their offensive line is very physical, as you could see, and they just started pounding it, and they had more confidence in what they were doing. Now they could go back to their game because the momentum swung in their favor and the lead changed. And I thought we were getting really good pressure on them in the passing game, and they stayed out of their 4 wide receiver look most of the second half when it all started changing. So, that's the bottom line is, we don't make the 4th and 1. We turn the ball over right after that, and we had to kick field goals to score touchdowns.
Hunter, your defense, wanted to talk about their effort because time of possession is big in favor of Mines, obviously 35-26 to 21-45. But I thought the defense, they were out there a long time, and they were playing hard all the way through, gave the offense an opportunity a couple times late.
Yeah, in the third quarter we started to get a little tired, and that's what they do. I mean, their game, Mines used to be a let's throw it all over the yard type, but now they are a physical, punishing team. They're not flashy. They just run the ball right at you, and that's how they get that time of possession. And we got tired and missed some tackles and extended drives for them. And but my hats off to them. They down 13-0. We told our team at halftime that team has been in these situations. They're going to come out ready to play second half, and I thought we were too. And just momentum just started. We moved down the field, get a couple first downs, and then don't get the 4th and 1.
Yep.
And then, like I said, we're still in the game. We're still fighting, and turn the ball over right away. So,
what do you look at when you get ready to go into practice this week? And I know it's real early after a ball game like this, but what are some of the things that you kind of want to improve on as you get ready to go on the road once again?
Just finishing. You got to finish drives. You got to finish things. You can't kick field goals. You got to score touchdowns. I mean, I like Gage Urias a lot. He's improved a whole lot, done really well, but my God, if we keep relying on him, then our defense is going to have a lot of pressure on him. I think our defense has gotten a lot better. I think we've had some adversity tonight before the game started. We lost a guy in warm-ups and lost a guy in the third quarter for a little bit. And kind of when they started getting a little momentum and, played a guy in a different position and got some situations where we had to scream and make sure he knew what he was doing. So it's limited what we could do. But that's not an excuse. All credit goes to Mines for getting that momentum and coming out in the second half and playing the way they played.
It's a good effort tonight by the Buffaloes. They fall 21-13 to Colorado School of Mines, and next week they'll be on the road taking on Western Oregon.